Environmental groups say the federal government's deal with Alberta shows them where Mark Carney's priorities are.
I think this MOU shows that climate change is not a priority for the federal government.
The pipeline agreement signed earlier this week also commits to reaching net zero carbon emissions by 2050, but an environmental advocate says that's entirely unrealistic. The deal contains sweeping concessions to the energy sector and commitments to implement the world's largest carbon capture and storage project. But Environmental Defense's program director says this is an entirely unrealistic way to address climate change.
Look, we know that carbon capture and storage is not being done anywhere at scale, that it never lives up to the expectations, it never achieves a very high capture rate. It's a very expensive technology as well.
The criticism comes on the heels of former Environment Minister Stephen Guilbeault's resignation from Mark Carney's cabinet. In a statement, Guilbeault said he opposed the Alberta deal and that the Carney government was moving to dismantle many core climate plans. Still, federal Liberals say the pivot away from the climate agenda of former Prime Minister Justin Trudeau has caused no dissent in caucus.
I believe caucus is supportive of doing what's in the best interests of Canadians.
I have absolutely no concerns about the health of the caucus in the state of unity, none whatsoever.
But a British Columbia New Democrat points out none of the talk of party unity is actually coming from West Coast Liberals.
Not a single BC Liberal was in the House of Commons today. So I think that sends a message, and maybe they shouldn't be hiding. They should be showing up and standing here in front of you and answering questions. That's important. So that's what it takes when you stand up for the coast and you're a true British Columbian.
In Ottawa, Xiaoli Li, City News.